Alright, hey guys, back for more Minecraft. After, I don't know, me and Lava, we don't get along. What's worse, we lost our last map. That's right, ladies and gentlemen, we have literally fucked ourselves over. We no longer have a map. So now we must quest for... I landed in water. Water generally... Isn't F supposed to reload? Yes, there we go. So we are very unfortunate. We will try, yes, to get some shit. We will try. That is a cavern. Not that we can go there, we lack the equipment. Well then, I say we make another map and attempt to locate shit. Because we can locate shit this way. Now we need some iron and compass and weapons and armor. Ah, we lost the diamond pick. It's worse, I don't think we have any logs anymore. Nope, we are fresh out of logs. Brilliant. At least we have the full area. Oh, I took that one wrong. Ah, that gave me a crick in the neck. Ah, it's painful. Yep. I thought it was sunset soon. Guess not. I really wish we'd stop. I'd stop dying. I really wish I'd stop dying. It's getting annoying. Yeah, cool set that die. So yeah, it is getting rather agitating. I kind of have problems with dying constantly. Yeah, it's getting kind of sucky now that we're down to a diamond. And we seem to keep clearing out, cleaning resources out and having them and losing them to lava, which is really becoming a blow to the whole effort. Of the whole thing. It's kind of become a little disheartening, constantly dying and all that. Yeah. Yep. I can't even kill the chickens. I do not have any of the weapons. I feel pathetic. And again with the Italian. I mean, what the hell? I'm like a quarter Italian. I shouldn't be this racist. I feel stupid this late at night. The balls. What the flying fuck? Oh, hi, random tree. Oh, I thought I got rid of you. The one problem with doing multiple of these episodes per day is you don't get much to talk about. Because I'm not a whiny little teenager, I don't bitch to my microphone every 5 minutes. But bitching to people's microphones has helped people. Look at Lonely Girl. I mean, that thing was entirely scripted. I've never seen it because I literally couldn't get past the first episode. Oh, Lonely Girl. Good Lord, that's a couple of years back. How old is that? Does that even exist anymore? I don't even think it's pop culturally relevant. Ugh. Why did I even think about that? Ugh, I'm thinking of things that are like pop culturally irrelevant now. My God. This is depressing. Yep. We seem to be collecting wood a lot lately. I mean, hell, I tried to do an adventure episode That ended terribly for me. Like, I don't know what's with me and Lava. I mean, I don't think I'm on that good of a friendship with Lava, that Lava just wants to be with me all the time. I don't know, apparently Lava seems to think so. Considering with the span of 2 episodes, I have died twice via to Lava. Yep. Actually, get some of this wood for when I do make the mistake of traveling again. Did it just become... Does all these logs become... No, these logs actually do become non-jungle wood. Literally, I'm just holding the mouse button down. It's nighttime. That means the undead are out. In full force. Fantastic. Well, the one thing looking at the news lately, I believe I saw, well, not the news, but, oh yeah, the news, aka the internet, trolling around on the, well, not trolling, but, you know, derping around on the internet. I don't know if it just shows up during 9/11 time, but the whole Omegle, my dad died on 9/11, and I was on the phone with him, his dying words, and they're all like, what were his last words? Allahu Akbar, like, Akbar, and I'm like, really? I mean, there's like trolling, harmless trolling, and then there's just being a fucking prick. And that's not even borderline being a fucking prick. That's being an actual fucking prick. Like, I mean, there isn't even no ifs, ands, or buts. That's being a fucking douchebag. And I really, and I don't want to say it's nothing sacred. Honestly, 9/11 was a travesty. It should never have happened. It was a horrible day to the country. But, like, you don't make fun of shit like that. Although I have seen one where it was a little bit being, it's like people who have made the note that, yes, we're totally upset about, we are very upset about the fact that people would attack us on our own soil and you know, run into the Twin Towers. And I don't want to get political or anything, but then it's like, Never stops talking, and the image was never stops talking about 9/11, rarely ever talks about bombing Nagasaki or Hiroshima. Which I think is a very valid point. We don't talk about Hiroshima and Nagasaki, like, in terms of, you know, of Hiroshima and Nagasaki in terms of, like, yeah, we've done that shit too, guys. Like, we've just gone into a city and wrecked the place. I mean, I don't want to say it's justified that we got, like, 9/11 happened, but I'm just saying that, like, how the fuck do you think, you know, Japan felt when we bombed their asses for no, well, we had perfectly good reason. But I have seen a lot of stuff like there are some things like people who are really fucking idiots go, oh, the typhoon and the flood in Japan is karma for the bombing of Pearl Harbor. And someone made a good point. Yeah, totally. If you want to believe that, then what the fuck are we gonna get for Nagasaki and Hiroshima? You just gotta realize, people are like, America seems to be like the most self-centered country in the world, and granted, full of the most bigoted people in the planet. Like, literally, if, like Bill Nye said it, we're like the only country that, like, denies evolution. Like, that has a percentage of people that deny evolution. Like, literally, like, we're like the only country who does that. Jesus fucking Christ, it makes us look like idiots. Especially when, like, a fellow American goes, you're fucking stupid. You gotta realize, like, I mean, I completely think those Bible thumpers are... We all know my opinion of Bible thumpers. And that is my term for them, Bible thumpers. I am not overly religious. I find myself barely religious at all. I don't know if it's, oh, you never found God, you poor thing. I am perfectly fine with not finding God yet. Because, by all definitions, my God, the God I follow is not probably a guy that I would want to... You know, it doesn't seem like he'd be the kind of guy you'd want to have lunch with. Like, I mean, I guess it's kind of a funky term to use, but, like, do you want to have lunch with your deity of choice? And not really. I wouldn't want to... I mean, on the core reason of I'm bisexual, and it's like, God hates gays. But, like, I mean, even on that, like, I mean, God... I don't want to say, like... I mean... Why I use Bible thumpers is because people will use the Bible, a century-old book. Oh, and I got... Oh, funny story. A friend of my friend's dad, because I happen to like, and I had to delete the post of me actually sharing that, because it happened to be from an atheist Facebook page, was a thing pretty much calling the Bible fairy tales. And I support that view 100%, because it is. There's literally no difference between the goddamn Bible and the Brothers Grimm. They are, on their fundamental levels, I don't know if I've ever talked about this, but on their base fundamental levels, strictly fundamental, if you were to explain it to someone from another planet who didn't get what religion was, didn't get what holy was, organized religion literally doesn't mean a damn thing to them, how would you explain the Bible? You'd explain it as a book of stories that teach people, that are meant to teach morals, which is exactly, if you went and what the intent of the Brothers Grimm book was to the Brothers Grimm was to a book of stories meant to teach morals. I don't get why people are just like, oh, read the Bible, it's so much more than that. No, it's a book of morals. That's what it is, people. It's supposed to tell you how to live how to be better people, but the people it breeds are mostly intolerant assholes, and I really can't. I really don't support that. It's why I really don't like the fact that, like, gays aren't allowed in Boy Scouts. Gee, I wonder if I'm going to be a liberal when I actually decide to give a fuck about politics, which I just don't give a fuck about politics. Yeah, organized religion and politics, the two things I don't think I'm ever going to truly give any fucks about. Like, eventually maybe I'll care about politics when it starts becoming more relevant to me. But at this stage of the game, organized religion and politics are the two things that you will absolutely never see me giving any fucks about. Because they literally are, I find both of them completely childish and stupid. Says the guy who plays Minecraft, who's playing Minecraft in the hopes of making money. I'm not saying I'm a hypocrite for doing that, but I mean, seriously, people, you're all a bunch of pretentious they're all a bunch of pretentious assholes. I really don't care if you support Romney or Obama or whoever the fuck you support. Who gives a shit? Who really gives a flying fuck about it? At the end of the day, in 4 years, you'll be voting for a new idiot to go into office anyway, so why? Who cares? Because we kick out... No, we didn't kick out Bush, which we should have. But, like, who gives a fuck? You're going to get rid of him in 4 years anyway. Which is why I hate voting season around. Because, literally, I get bombarded with that. That's also another thing where I don't think I'm really exactly into politics 100%. Is because, really? Fucking, you're going to... I don't give a shit about you, Mr. Candidate, Mr. or Miss Candidate. You seem like a pretentious asshole. Go fuck yourself. That's pretty much my view on it, because, yeah. Because I fucking can. And and it's like the one thing I hate. More than, people forcing religion on other people. Because I had someone who I thought was a friend, and I thought they were a sensible, logical, reasonable person. And then I was taking CCD at the time. And they're, like, crying in our CCD class because they tried to convert their friend who was Jewish to Christianity because they were afraid they were going to go to hell. Which, I mean, I have a friend who's Jewish. He's a very nice guy. I've known him for years. Like, literally, I've been playing D&D with this guy for years. And he told me outright, no, seriously, the Jews are God's chosen people. And he just goes, well, look at how many times people have tried wiping them out. And they've bounced back better than ever. And I'm just like, you know what? That makes a lot of sense. That makes a lot of sense. Like, I'm not saying that he wasn't saying Judaism was better. He was merely stating what most of the religious texts, his book, his religious text of choice stated that the Jews were the chosen people, and you got to agree with him when you see how many times people have tried killing off the Jewish people. Yeah, I can see that. Because they keep coming back, because it's like, hello, you tried to exterminate us off the face of the planet, but we're just going to chill out here. Like, seriously. And after this tree, I'm going to end the episode because we got into a political my political views and shit. Actually, one sec. I need to get a drink. I think I want to keep going, make this a longer episode. One sec. Just to plug in my phone, or not my phone, my computer, and to get a bottle of water so I can make generic Mio, because I'm thirsty, and water bottles that sit in my fridge never seem to, you know, do shit properly, and then they always like are bumpy on one side and not on the other, and they're uneven, and hang on, I need to take a drink. But one thing I've been looking into, those watch ads and make cash. Like, I want to do that because someone like fill surveys, get money. But it was a fucking scam. But I'm pretty damn sure it's a scam. I'm like, because it's like, oh, in order to use our service, you must pay us $30. And I'm like, yeah. I'm like, but think of the profit. And I'm like, wait a second. Motherfuckers are trying to con me. So I have to, at some point in the very near future, go to my tech center, the tech guy, and be like, "Yo, motherfuckers got the Quinnipiac emails. Fix this shit, bro." Because they've got QU student emails, and they are trying to scam your students. I don't know why I went on to that tangent, but I felt dirty about, you know, it being so political and religiously charged. It's like I said, I hate dealing with this religious bullshit. I hate dealing with this political bullshit. They're not really my game. But yeah, it's getting dark out. Maybe I should go back to their old homestead. And also one thing I need to do is transfer these all over to my 2 terabyte, because Jesus bloody Christ. I mean, I think if it's like 2.5 gigs even if it's 3 gigs an episode, we're on like episode 17. That's like a lot of memory off my computer. I mean, I almost got 2 full stacks. Wait, I've almost got 2 full stacks. Fuck that shit. Let's finish a stack, man. Yeah. Yeah. I need to watch more anime. Remember the Anime Club, and I've literally got several first episodes on my computer to, you know, choose from. A lot of them were freebie episodes. So Lord knows how good the series are, but good Lord Jesus Christ knows how good the theories are. Yeah, probably animes against the Bible too, God knows. Yeah, because Lord... Oh, wait, no, it objectifies women, of course. It's not against the goddamn Bible. The only woman they say they honor in the Bible is Mary. Like I said, don't read the Bible. If I wanted to read... There are plenty of other works of fiction that I could read. This vid might get so many views just for being so goddamn political. Like... Let's keep this shit going, man. Nope. Scooching around zombies. He's coming after me. I hear you, motherfucker. You're right behind me. And in the treehouse. I will make it day. Nope, I will save and quit. And that'll be all for today, guys. Thanks very much. Bye.